I watched through the small crack of the bathroom stall as his hand began to slide up her skirt. It was the future Alpha Denny and his model girlfriend, Andrea. And what was I doing? I was stuck. I was just pulling my pants up when they barged in and started making out. I wanted to escape, but I had been quiet for too long hoping they would leave. Instead, it only got more intense. Their frantic slapping sounds grew louder and more desperate. Andrea's loud squeals were echoing off the walls as he grunted loudly in response. Finally, only the loud sounds of them huffing and puffing were heard. "So, when are you going to announce it?" Andrea said as she began fixing her clothes and hair. "I turn 20 tomorrow. I will announce it right after the Alpha ceremony. No one will be able to object then because I will be the Alpha. I just needed the damn future Alpha to leave." "Did you enjoy the show? I know you are in there." "Shit. This is so humiliating. You certainly picked a horrible place for that. Can't a lady be miserable in peace?" I called out meekly, suddenly feeling angry knowing he continued anyway. "You know my dad doesn't allow Andrea and I to be together. I have to sneak it in when I can." Then he walked over to the stall door and tapped on it. "You coming out?" With a sigh, I opened it. I watched as an arrogant grin spread over his lips. "Just think of it as a lesson. So, you know what to do in the future." "Oh, get over yourself, Denny. I'm not a virgin. I know exactly how it is done." I wasn't expecting the darkness to cover his eyes immediately. His hand reached out, snatching mine as a low growl came from him. "Boo." "Yes, it was before, but, it was with someone from another pack." I looked up as Denny let go of me, sighing with relief. "Tomorrow I will be given the reins and the Alpha power will shift to me. Once my father steps down, I won't have to hide anymore. My dad wants me to find my mate though. He said the bond between fated mates is something an Alpha must have. He doesn't understand what I feel when I am with her. But once I am Alpha it won't matter because I can claim whoever I want as my mate." "Get some sleep, Clover. Tomorrow is my special day. Actually, I want you to make me chocolate chip pancakes tomorrow. That's an order from the birthday boy." "Fine. I'll make breakfast tomorrow." I grinned as we walked up the stairs together. Yes, life here was good. Little did I know that after today everything in my life would slowly begin to change. I woke up early and got ready for the big day. I landed myself in the kitchen where I took over a section to whip up a batch of chocolate chip pancakes. I sat the plate down on the table staring at the plate. Suddenly, a frantic sound of footsteps was heard, and then the doors whipped open. Denny was looking around in a frenzy and then our eyes met. "Maid," my wolf Sheena cried out in excitement. "Oh my God!" I gasped and flung my hand up over my mouth. Denny was my mate. I watched his eyes flickering between green and black as he fought with his wolf. His shoulders were heaving up and down as his eyes remained fixated on me. Now what? He plans to take Andrea as his Luna, not to mention his mate is me. What a disappointment that must be for him. I'm nobody, an orphan with no lineage. I'm practically considered the trash of the pack. Even if we both wanted it, the pack would never accept me as their Luna. He really couldn't claim me because he would lose half of his pack over it. "I'm sorry," I whimpered out and tore backwards and out the sliding door. "Clover, wait." I hear him call out but didn't stop running, letting the cool morning wind hit my face. When I reached the lake deep in the woods, I stopped running. I sat down, catching my breath. I smelled him before I heard his footsteps. We would need to reject one another and feel the pain. He came over and sat beside me. His shoulder lightly brushed mine and a warm tingling sensation washed over me. Wow, the mate pull was really something. "Clover." I turned and looked at him, giving him a weak smile. "What a way to start off your special day." "I'm so sorry." "Why are you apologizing?" "Because it's me. Out of everyone it ended up being me. I'm so sorry." "What the hell is wrong with this fated mate crap?" "Clover, there is nothing wrong with you. You are amazing, and I don't want to hurt you. If it wasn't for Andrea, the pack would have never accepted me as their Luna. You and I both know this. We both know what must happen. It is for the best." He wrapped his arm around me, pulling my body closer to his. My wolf was howling in pain knowing what was about to happen. "Clover Basket, Delta of the Sulfur Pack reject you Alpha Dennis heart as my mate. I squeezed my fingers into his shirt as my chest was torn apart. A small whimper escaped from my mouth as he continued to hold me. Dennis heart. Alpha of the Sulfur Pack accepts your rejection and also rejects you Delta Clover Basket as my mate in future Luna. We both just stayed there holding each other. The pain was like nothing I had ever experienced before. It felt like a piece of my heart was torn away at that moment, as if I had lost something incredibly precious that I could never get back. And it hurt. It was hard to breathe. I realized he was crying too. Neither one of us wanted to hurt the other, but there was no other way. I'm sorry, Clover. You should be sorry. You let my chocolate chip pancakes get cold. I sniffled, trying to cheer him up. I pulled away from him and gave him a forced smile. No one has to know. Nothing changes. I'll always take care of you. Denny, you don't have to take care of me. I can take care of myself. Let's just keep things between us the same. Thank you, Clover. Should we say something about this? I shook my head. No. I think it is best that no one knows. This way there are no weird feelings about everything. And if Andrea knew, she would probably feel awkward with me being in the pack house. No. It was better it stayed between the two of us.